Get ready for LeBron's all-time points record. Merch now on 10% discount for limited time. Use code BRON. Link in description.
2 years ago yesterday, the Lakers won their 17th NBA championship. Missed the postseason a year ago. Hopes are high to get back to the playoffs. And LeBron James, who made 3 threes per game last year, starts this one off with a triple.
The way they want to play, if they want to get out and run like you see there, they've got a defensive rebound.
Lonnie Walker with the floater. So Beverly and Westbrook are starting together. A lot of people were curious about. We'll see if that's how it goes in the regular season. There's Naz Reid knocking down the 3. Walker at the elbow. Knocks it down. It's 9-3 Lakers. Russell's 3 is good. Russell with a nice look, and in transition, Reid with the basket. So if there is a take foul where a defensive player just reaches around, tries to stop a fast break as Edwards hits a 3, doesn't go for the ball, but just reaches around and hits a player, it's going to be one shot and possession. Walker hangs and finishes plus a foul that ends a 10-0 Minnesota run. At Beverly, no matter his age, brings energy. Anthony Davis comes over the top, lands on Westbrook. Both guys look to be all right. Here's Russell on the drive and able to hit on the fall away. D'Angelo Russell with his second field goal. Good look underneath and the bucket for LeBron.
And that's what Coach Darvingham wants. Whoever gets that rebound push, as you see Lonnie Walker. Lonnie Walker's one of the most athletic guys in this league.
Beverly with a takeaway. He's got James with him in transition and LeBron with a throwdown.
It was funny because so many people, when you would be like, hey, the Lakers are missing Kendrick Nunn.
Shot clock at 3. Nunn has to put it up. Tough shot, but it goes down for Kendrick Nunn. First field goal for Nunn. Oh, what a finish by Anthony Edwards. Just glides to the rim. Westbrook, great alley-oop pass to Davis. Here's Forbes catch and shoot. That's what you're talking about right there. Bearing the 3. Here's Schroeder. Leans in, tries to force that pass with 1 second to go. And Anthony Davis scores, and that will count. McDaniels gets that one to fall from mid-range.
You want to see it even from their #1 pick. You got to see it from everyone. And Anthony Davis with the offensive rebound and one.
So Davis has played 11 minutes now, has 9 points. Anthony Davis and LeBron James have already combined for 21 points. And Westbrook has 4 assists. Empty possession there, a transition opportunity. Anthony Davis trailing, but Noel gets the layup. James just toying with the defender, tapping it off the board to himself. You take a Karl Anthony Towns that averages 20 points per game.
Are they still missing a few things? Yeah, they could use a 3-and-D as we see Reid knock down another 3-point shot.
Preseason projections of San Antonio, Oklahoma City.
Yeah, those are a couple of teams that I think are on the Wembanyama watch, if you know what I mean. See Rudy Gobert looking up to him. To see Wembanyama like towering over him is something I wasn't ready to see. If they win more, I think very well he could win a 3rd MVP. If they're the 1 seed or the 2 seed, and he's still putting up those type of numbers.
Meanwhile, the Lakers have missed 14 consecutive 3s, so they go inside the arc, and the follow dunk by Anthony Davis off the Nunn miss. Reid is in his 4th season out of LSU. Really good player. Last year averaged 8 points per game. Came off the bench most of last season. Noel with a transition dunk. Ron's got 13 points, 5 of 7 shooting. He'll turn 38 on December 30th. Good pass inside to Bryant for 2. He's going to continue to climb the all-time assist list as Russell knocks down a 3. I agree with you. I think the one-and-dones as Reid gets the basket. I think the one-and-dones are worse for college basketball.
Yes, slow-mo with the quick steal.
And Russell gets 2 on the other end. And Anderson with the hands, but good job by Westbrook to keep the play alive. Reeves corner 3. It's good. That ended a run of 16 consecutive missed 3s for the Lakers. Naz Reid with the basket and a foul. A chance to get his 20th point. Reeves on the drive. Goes to the left hand. Missed it. James with a tip. It's good. Minnesota last year in the final 46 games, they had the 8th best record in the NBA and finished the season 10 over. So their second half was much better than their first.
Minnesota had multiple leads, multiple opportunities, but Memphis being the better team, as you see Kyle Anderson knock down that corner 3.
Davis down low, got hacked to put it in. Certainly the biggest thing for Davis is availability. This is now his 4th season, but you see what he does on both ends of the floor. James stripped on the other end by Edwards, but there's Beverly quickly to LeBron underneath for 2.
Patrick Beverly, see the defensive plays early, what he's able to do. And what a finish right there by Jaden McDaniels.
Lonnie Walker from the corner. Walker, Reed sends that out of play. Westbrook pull-up jumper. Knocks it down for his first field goal, just his 3rd shot attempt.
I think you got to take this regular season very methodically and make sure that your guys are playing great basketball.
Over the course of their careers, there have been some incidents between Westbrook and Beverly that are now have to be set aside to play together as Davis connects. Beverly on the drive, gets the layup, his 2nd basket. Ryan replaces James. Ryan trying to make the Laker roster. Bodies hit the floor, leaves McDaniels wide open, and the 3 is good. James thought about it, now pulls the trigger, and it's good on the 3.
I understand, Jordan with the 6 rings, Kobe with the 5, and that is definitely a foul.
4-point opportunity as Ryan commits the foul.
What a lefty finish.
And again, just LeBron James continues to amaze at his age. We saw it in the first half, hanging in the air, tipping it up and in with 2 or 3 guys around him, floating and going underneath the basket. Approaching a minute to go here in the 3rd quarter with Minnesota leading by 7.
Well, part of that has to be with, speaking of one of the Lakers, head coach Byron Scott decided to come by and say hello just now.
Tough shot by Knight, but it goes in.
Yeah, these preseason, these players are auditioning for 29 other teams every single time they put on a jersey, especially here in this preseason.
And the deep 2 is good. How about Garza just pointed at Floyd Mayweather after he made that shot?
There's a lot of depth. Obviously, I think Phoenix is in a little bit more disarray. There's a lot of things that are going on that in the Phoenix, you see what's going on with Jay Crowder as Knight makes a little layup there. We're not sure what we're going to get from Denver. Jamal Murray's going to be back. Hopefully this is the year that he can kind of get himself rolling again.
Swider hits the 3 from the corner, the rookie from Syracuse. And then Moore on the other end gets the basket. They missed the postseason, the playoffs. They lost in the play-in to Minnesota. But Kawhi Leonard and Paul George were injured. Banked in 3 by Wenyen Gabriel. Here's Garza for 3. That's good. Each team with 1 preseason game remaining. The regular season starts on Tuesday. Garza, another one.
He is right now.
See there Gobert and Towns, if you're just tuning in, obviously in street close tonight. They're expected to play together Friday against Brooklyn. That will be the first time in a preseason game that they've been on the floor together as Beverly hits the 3 and has some words for his teammates from a year ago. Block. Boy, that looked like goaltending. No call. Here's Swider. Walks into a 3 and hits it. Here's Christie on the drive. And a foul on Minnesota.
That was a heck of a move there by Christie.
Here's Lawson on the drive. And a foul on the Lakers. But I'm sure some of the players would, right? It's another chance to shine. And Garza again stares down Floyd Mayweather as he hits another 3. Jones going to take the 3, and it's good. Damian Jones not known for that, but he sticks it. Moore leaves it for Garza underneath, and he hits the floater. Now, you said he knows how to score. Was an excellent offensive player at Iowa. Christie. Moore gives it right back, and Pippen with the easy bucket on the other end. It's a 4-point game.
And there's just a lot of talent around this league spread out.
Gabriel hits a 3. It's a 3-point game. We get out of here. Sports Center with Scott Van Pelt. Coming up next for Richard Jefferson, Roz Golden-Woode. I'm Dave Pasch. Minnesota beats the Lakers 118-113. 6 days away from the NBA regular season. SVP Sports Center up next.